We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Outside Harper. Outside KD. Those three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Holiday. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Left side, KD. The layup off target. Jordan outside. Pass to Holiday. Now Dunleavy. There's the triple. The shot misses. It's Durant on the wing. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Harper's shot's good.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Patty for three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Strus with it. He's picked up by Harper.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Outside Durant. A three ball. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Shoots from the elbow.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Dunleavy. Lets it go. Kicks it out to Lillard. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Dunleavy. With the shot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Holiday goes in. And stolen by Caruso. Back to Harper. It's deflected. And stolen by Lillard. For three, Dunleavy. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you, Kevin.
Truly an elite defender. Allie, we thank you very much. 4 on the shot clock.
3 points.
Strus's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And it's Strus missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Durant with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
You know that has to get the team going. Holiday's teammates love when he goes up strong.
Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Battier outside. And Battier throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Near the 3-point line, it's Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Battier, that's for 2. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter.
Team 16.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Durant. Taken away by Holiday. Capella with it. Guarded now by Durant. Holiday with it. Here's Mikhailuk. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
And here's Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Hardaway for 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks to rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Nice jump shot. Good. Mikhailuk got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off. And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
In terms of playoff defense, Richard, it's hard to think of someone better than Jrue Holiday.
Yes, the ball pressure, the deflection. He comes up with plays that impact winning. He does have multiple titles. Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Edgecombe. No good from outside. Outside Holiday. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Caruso.
Yaroslav
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
Here's KD. No good off the back of the rim.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Down low. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Holiday up top. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Knox. Power down with both hands.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
To the left wing. Outside Durant. Houston needs to get a shot off. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking in for the away team, DeAndre Jordan, Mike Dunleavy Jr., Max.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. All going up court. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Holiday with it. Picked up by Edgecombe.
Damian
Took
Lillard.
him no time at all on that one. Lillard's got 8 points.
And then just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Holiday throws it down.
Take that, Holiday with the hammer.
For 3, Durant. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Pass to Jordan. Bruce in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Holiday. Lillard left side. Holiday looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Houston trails by 21. Into the lane. Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Holiday. And here's Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. Taken away by Holiday. Over in the corner, Lillard. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Dunleavy for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Dunleavy's got 7 points in the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Caddy for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Outside Holiday. Pass to Dunleavy. 3-pointer. 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Lillard outside. Back to Holiday. Driving inside. Strus, that's for 2. Here's Capella. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
And on the glass,
First
few
team foul.
better than Capella in this league. Goes all out to attack the board.
Here's Harper. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Harper. Here's Hardaway. Harper with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Back to KD. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. KD's got 11 points. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Bruno Fernandez.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, KD. Misses the 3.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Back to Hardaway. 9 feet out. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Eddie outside. Back to Durant. Stripped away. Here's Fernando. Pass to Hardaway. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Mikhailov's got 15 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Away team ball.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Timeout charge.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Here's Holiday. He has 6. Pass to Strus. No good on the triple.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Houston, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the free throw line.
Team foul.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. Lillard outside. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lillard's got 10 points. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
The away team, 56.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Harper going inside, and Harper slams it in.
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Dunleavy. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3-pointers are killing them at this point.
Look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Pass to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Now Dunleavy. From outside the arc. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Harper. Jordan with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Strus. Inside. The rebound by KD.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Back to Harper. It's Durant on the wing. Out to Battier. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Strus. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Lillard outside. And it's Jordan to top the key. Battier with the steal. Okongwu with it. Lillard picks him up. KD on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Dunleavy for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
And he nails the third. Now Harper. KD a screen. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Dunleavy. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Now, here's Strus. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Caruso. Back to Durant. No good with the layup. Now, Strus. Outside for Jordan. Outside Holiday. Lillard outside. Back to Holiday. Clock at 4. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
.40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Strus with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Clock at 6. KD on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg,